Beerman here of TrudyBeerman.com, host of Debt Free Wealth Radio. Let me ask you a question. Would you say that you are broke? Would you say that you're broke? Well, if your answer is yes, let me ask you another question. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to proactively do to change your situation? Now, if you have a job already and it's not covering your bills, you're in a negative place even though you're working. There are lots of things that people immediately think of to solve the situation. But you know what, guys? You know what I have found? That sometimes there's a lot of people who are working second jobs, third jobs, or partners are working, and while it is noble that you are doing whatever it takes to bring that money in and you're willing to put in all those hours, at the same time your quality of life is next to zero, your relationships are probably deteriorating. Debt-free wealth. What a concept. Would you like to have it? Would you like to have debt-free wealth? Wealth that is debt-free. Can you imagine it? Can you picture for a moment that debt, that burden that you're carrying, imagine that it's all in this huge bag, and that bag is very heavy for you to carry, and that burden is in that big debt. Now what I want you to do is set that bag down and just put a bomb on it. Poof, it's gone. It's gone. You now have freedom from debt, but you don't have wealth yet. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is debt-free wealth. Would you like to have that? Well, if you'd like to have debt-free wealth, I would love to show you how. I empower working aged adults to achieve debt-free wealth. There's strategy behind it, okay, and it's unique and customized for every person. So if you are interested in seeing if you are, first of all, ready, because not everybody's ready. A lot of people think they are, but when it comes right down to it, they're not really ready. They're not prepared to do what they need to do for themselves. Because guys, if you come to me and you ask for my help, I'm not doing it for you, okay? I'm just going to help you do it for yourself. I'm going to give you the tools, the resources, some encouragement, hold your hand, show you, whatever it is, but I'm not doing it for you, okay? I can't write your checks. I can't swipe your card. I can't stop you from swiping your card. I can't do any of that stuff. You've got to do it for you. But if you would like to have debt-free wealth, it can be very overwhelming. It can be very scary because whatever took you to the place you are right now probably still exists in your life. But if you're tired of this place and you would like to have debt-free wealth, I'd love to show you how. Now I'm going to be hosting a webinar on just, like a sneak preview, no credit card. It's like window shopping without your wallet. I'm going to be hosting a webinar, and I'll give you a little bit more information and you'll get to know me a little bit better and see if this is a fit for both of us, because if we're going to work together, it has to click, it has to work. So below this video will be a link that will give you more information, or maybe it will be the registration link directly into the webinar. Go ahead and sign up and meet me on the other side of this video in that webinar. We'll talk a little bit more and we'll see if this is a fit, and we'll carry on the conversation from there, okay? So below this video is an area that you can ask a question or leave a comment. I invite you to. I'm super simple to find at TrudyBeerman.com, and I look forward to connecting with you.